world of homeopathy and shining a spotlight on homeopathic medicine with the unique healing properties. So, yes, I'm talking about ammonium carbonicum. So, if you are curious about homeopathy or seeking natural alternatives for certain health concerns, then this video is definitely for you. So, watch this video till end for more knowledge and stay connected with us for more informative videos like this. Join me as we unravel the characteristics, indications, and potential benefits of ammonium carbonicum in homeopathic medicine. Let's talk about it. So, the homeopathic medicine ammonium carbonicum is derived from carbonate of ammonia. In its crude state, carbonate of ammonia is inert. When it undergoes potentization, which is the process of preparing homeopathic medicines that extract medicinal properties from a crude substance, and then it turns into an important homeopathic medicine that is ammonium carbonicum. It is very effective medicine for managing nasal blockages, certain female problems, and various respiratory issues. Now, next, we'll talk about the constitution of ammonium carbonicum. So this medicine suits person who are obese, who always feel tired and have a tendency to catch cold easily. It is also suitable to the person who are overweight, along with a weak heart and a suffocating sensation. Other than this, it suits well children's and obese women's having a sedentary lifestyle. Next, we'll talk about the drug action of carbo. Next, we'll talk about the drug action of ammonium carb. So, this medicine acts well on the nose, female genitals, and the respiratory system. Its action is marked on the limbs and the gastric system as well. Next, we'll talk about the clinical indications. So, ammonium carb can be used for nose disorders, blocked nose bleeding, that is epistaxis, heavy period, obesity, hemorrhages, emphysema, pneumonia, bronchitis, asthma, cough, colic, constipation, bile, and heart weakness. Now, in order to make it understandable one by one, I will be explaining each and every indication in an elaborated manner so that you can understand this medicine very well. So, let's talk about scope of the ammonium carb as a homeopathic medicine. So, its first use is for the nasal complaints like blocked nose, nasal bleeding, or azena. Carb is of a great service to manage nasal blockages. There is a marked difficulty in breathing through the nose, resulting in mouth breathing. It is a prominent medicine for managing nasal blockages in the children. In some cases needing it, there is a cold with profuse watery discharges from the nose. The discharge causes burning in the nose, and along with this, there is a constant urge to sneeze. Another top listed complaint where its use is highly suggested is nose bleeding, that is epistaxis. The peculiar feature to use, the peculiar feature to use it is bleeding from the nose when washing hands or the face in the morning. Lastly, it is well indicated for azena cases. Azena is also known as atrophic rhinitis, which refers to the chronic nasal condition which is characterized by atrophy or shrinkage of the nasal mucous lining and underneath bone. For azena, its use is indicated when blood-stained mucus discharge occur from the nose. The next use of ammonium carb is for the female problems like heavy periods and licoria. Let's talk about it. So, ammonium carb has a prominent action on the female genitals. It is well indicated to manage heavy periods. Females needing it also tend to get early periods with black clotted bleeding. It is attended with colicky pain. They also occur hard and difficult stool. Other symptoms that tend to occur during menses are sadness, weakness, fatigue, and chills. This medicine can manage leukorrhea, which means the vaginal discharges, very well. It works well for the cases having copious, watery, burning vaginal discharges. A very striking feature for its use is diarrhea, or you can say loose stool, at the beginning of the menses. Use of ammonium carb is for the respiratory issues like cough, bronchitis, emphysema, asthma, and pneumonia. So let's talk about it. So for the cough, the major indication is dry cough, which is caused by tickling in the throat and from dust or feathers in the throat. Cough occurs at night and in the morning, particularly at about 3 a.m. Its use is also recommended for cough with blood spitting. Can be given in cases of bronchitis, which means inflamed lining of the bronchial tubes that carries air to and from the lungs in aged peoples. It is used when there is a thin foamy sputa with rattling of the bubbles in the chest. Ammonium carb is considered one of the best homeopathic medicine for managing the cases of emphysema, which means a lung condition in which damage to the air sacs occur causing shortness of the breath. The main indication is difficulty in breathing from exertions or walking or ascending even a few steps. It gets better in cool air. In asthma cases, it can be given when there is asthmatic cough with painful contracted feeling in the chest. Asthma gets worse in the evening, in bed, and from exertions. Lastly, it is indicated for the management of pneumonia, which is an infection and inflammation of the air sacs of the lung. It is used mainly when pneumonia is accompanied by marked weakness. Use of ammonium carb is for the limbs complaints like joint pain, heel pain, penatium, and felon. Let's talk about it. So, with its section on the limbs, it is useful to manage joint pains. The striking feature for its use is tearing type of pain in the joints, which gets better by heat of a bed with an inclination to stretch limbs. It can be given in the cases of joint pain which is felt while walking. Ammonium carb can be used in knee pains cases as well. The pain in knee can be drawing or boring type in cases needing it. Pain can be present in the wrist bone, fingers, thumbs, and ankles where it is required. Elbow joint crackle when moved. Ammonium carb is helpful in relieving heel pain also. The chief indication is heel pain when one wakes up and in the morning, while standing and from prolonged walking. Its use is considered for the cases of pain, swelling, redness, and heat in the big toe, especially in the bed in the evening. Besides, it is preferred for the cases of penatium, which means infected or inflamed tissues near fingernails with deep seated pain. It is used for the cases of felon as well. Felon means a bacterial infection of the fingertip which is causing enclosed pocket or pus with pain. The next use of the ammonium carb is for the gastric issues like constipation, stomach pain, and piles. And this is the last one. Let's talk about it. So, by acting on the gastric system, it helps to settle complaints. And in constipation, ammonium carb is helpful when there is dry, hard, and difficult stool. It is attended by headaches. It helps to manage stomach pain, which occurs along with nausea and chills. It gets better on lying down and by applying pressure. Other than this, it can handle the cases of piles. Piles means enlarged, swollen, inflamed veins in the anus or the lower rectum. The most notable feature is protrusion of the piles after stool with long-lasting pains with inability to walk. It gets better on lying down. So these are the various complaints, various issues where ammonium carbonicum can be used successfully. Now next we'll talk about the doses. So ammonium carb can be used in both low as well as in high potencies, and one can repeat in low potencies frequently, but high potencies should not be repeated often. Well, that's all for today. If you find this video informative, helpful, and especially valuable, so please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of homeopathy and natural healing. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of ammonium carbonicum in homeopathic medicine. Until next time, take care. See you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. And if you are suffering from any of the health issues, you can contact us for online appointments. On the screen, you can see how to contact us. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching this video.